My name is Charles Tambou. I'm so excited to be in your midst today once again. This is a regular training on Zoom. So every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, this is what we're going to be having. So you can also invite your prospect, people who are here to understand our business, to this live presentation online. As you can see in the picture, my name is Charles Tambou. I'm the boss of the Global Bosses and the CEO of Get Ignited International. I'm so excited to be in your midst. I came on board this opportunity more than 1 year now. I started running with Longrich uh, early September last year. That was when I started running with this opportunity. I heard about Longrich 4 years ago. I didn't listen to the person who shared the opportunity with me because I thought it's like every other business I've joined, that many of the products expired in my house. And the people who joined me, the product expired in their house, and I also got a bad name in that business. And so I thought it's all about going about looking for who to buy the products. But later on, I realized that it's not so. Early last year, my team member in my previous business had to share the opportunity with me. I didn't listen to her, but also she invited me to seminar twice. The second seminar I attended, the person who was presenting was the number two in Africa. This is Longrich Abraham. At the end of the seminar, I asked her, how long did it take you for you to achieve all this? She said 5 years. And then I was in a challenge that could not wait for 5 years. And so I entered my car and drove off. I was driving a brand new car I got from this profession. I'm 10 years old in this profession. And I've helped a lot of leaders get to where they are in this profession also. I've trained a lot of people. But because I wasn't open, I didn't listen to them then. So the turning point was when I had an accident. On my way coming from Lagos, 1st of July last year, you can see the car. I had an accident and I almost lost my life. Thank God today I'm here sharing this opportunity with you, sharing my story. You can see me with the collar. I was putting on the neck collar, and according to the doctor, I was supposed to put on that neck collar for over 1 year. And this same lady came to me this time. She gave me Longrich products called Hatchery Reviver and Calcium. And when I make use of the product worked. So my wife and I looked at each other and said, look, this thing that we have been running away from, don't you think we are going to look at it? Because this time we were open, we were in a deep situation. The only thing that was covering us was gone. That was the car. And when people see you are well dressed, you are driving a brand new car, they thought all is well. We are in a debt of over millions of naira that we can't count. And creditors were knocking, landlord was knocking. Our children, as at this time last year, our children were at home when others were taking their children to school. We were struggling financially. I was a civil servant, living paycheck to paycheck as at last year. So this time, nobody invited us for a seminar because we were really looking for what to do. So we had to go and do our own presentation online. I went on YouTube, went on Facebook, searched everything about this opportunity, and saw that it was different. What caught my attention was the people who were just joining new, especially a story of a lady, Chabert, who joined the business slowly, and within 6 months, she became a star director, and within 8 months, she became star director 3. And so I can connect with her because I needed something that would solve my problem quickly. And so I also saw people who have been in the business committed to what they were doing, having great success in the business, simply because they switched their brand to Longrich. So I had to join the opportunity. I called up the woman who shared the opportunity with me, Mrs. Sineka Lulu. I'm always grateful to her for sharing this opportunity with me and never giving up. Because what if she gave up when she saw that I wasn't interested? But she was consistent, she was persistent. She kept sharing the opportunity with me, and now I am one of her biggest team member in the business. And so I went back to her because then I didn't even have the money to come on board. She gave me the money. She registered me. She gave me a gold account. So I had to appeal to her that if she registered me, once I start making the money, I'm going to give her back the money. And so she registered me. I also appealed to her to register my 3 lovely girls and beautiful wife and my mom. And that is how I swung into action, because this time I had a bigger why. My why was large enough for me to find that out. I didn't wait for anybody to run with this opportunity. Immediately, she linked me up to my great grand upline, Dr. Agatha. She shared the whole opportunity with me, showed me everything I need to know about for me to building this business. And that's how I went all out. I went all out and all in. I shared this business to everyone I knew. 95% of my friends didn't join me because they thought it's like every other businesses we've done that field. And so the people who joined me are people who I never thought that they would join me. And later on, when I started having results in the business, that was how most of my friends started joining me. And so 2 to 3 weeks into the business, I took my children back to school. I qualified for my first trip to Kenya. 2 months into the business, I became a Diamond 5 member and qualified for my second trip to Tanzania and Dubai. My wife and I just came back from Tanzania and Dubai. That was June. And I qualified for my first car, 3.5 million naira, and I became a Diamond 5 member. 6 months into the business, I became a Diamond 6 member, qualified for a 6 million naira car. 6 million naira is around $20,000 or so, I think so. Yes, $20,000. Then I became a Diamond 6 member, like I said. Then I qualified for another trip to China. That was double slot. My wife and I will be going to China after our anniversary that's next week, upper week, we'll be going to China. Then 7 months, I became a Diamond 7 member. I qualified for 3.5 million naira support and a scholarship for my kid. 11 months into the business, I became a star director. The first ever star director to hit it in 11 months in Nigeria. Nobody has done it in 11 months in Nigeria. Yes, we have people who will be coming up now who will break that record. We want a lot of people to break that record. It happens because it is possible. I'm always following the mantra that whatever that is possible for one is possible for all. And so the people who propel me to run so fast like this are people who have done it in the past. These all-star directors, their success stories with what propelled me to run the way I'm running. Now I am 11 months. This month makes it 11 months in the this month makes it the 13th month in the business. This October makes it the 13th month I've been in business. That's 1 year, 1 month. And it has been an amazing journey. I went from being broke as a civil servant who has worked 12 years in the service to heading millions weekly in this business. What an amazing business. And so that's my story. I'm sharing this story to let you know that it is not about what you're passing through. It's not about where you are. You can also use this business to touch someone's life, like the woman who touched my life, using this business she shared this business opportunity with me and registered me, knew the kind of person I was. And you can also be nothing, broke, and also change your story when you make use of this opportunity. So why do you need Longrich? Why do you need to join us? In a survey list of over 100 people in the US, we're told that 54% are dependent who are on a career path to 65 years. 64% are dependent. What are they dependent on? They're dependent on their children and their family member to provide for them at the age of 65 years. And 60% are still working. That's why you see some old people working. Instead of them to enjoy their lifestyle they want to enjoy, they are still working. 24% are dead. While 5% are independent, 1% are free. This 1% that is free is not that free because, according to my mentor, if you are a rich man in the presence of 4 poor men, you are the 5th rich man in disguise. And so that's why our business model is very, very good. And so when it comes to money, where are you? Are you like this? Is your pocket empty? Are you always broke? Or will you want to be this person who is always having more to take care of your family, to take care of yourself? You don't look at the price of things before you buy it. What option will you choose, A or B? When it comes to your dreams, where will you want to be? Do you want to keep struggling, pushing that car? I was like this some time ago. I was driving a Golf all the time. Sometimes the Golf does not even get home with us. It will be parked somewhere because of battery or one thing or the other. Or would you want to be like this, driving a brand new car? What is your option, A or B? And so can you imagine a life without no money worries, financial security, time freedom, lots more holidays, no stress? All this is possible if you do the right activity. And so imagine 2020 to 2023. Would you drive your dream car? 2020 to 2023. There's a car promo going on in Longrich. You can still qualify for car. Imagine you driving your dream car. Will you be in your dream home if money was not the issue at all? Will you be where you are now, or will you be in your dream home? It is luxury and excellence. That's how it is. You see why I'm smiling. So in Longrich, you receive an alert on all your gadgets, any of your gadgets, every Thursday. Your account has been credited with dollars or naira. We earn in dollars, or depending on the country you are, naira or pounds. It is huge, but it is not for the month. It is for the week. We have people who are earning $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 weekly in this business. Longrich can help you achieve your dreams and much more if that's your dream. So what is Longrich? It's like doing what you love to do, but you enjoy doing it. It is your passion. You love doing it, but you enjoy doing it. This was when we were in Tanzania and Dubai, my wife and I. We are working in Longrich. We are doing what we love to do. We're stocking in sweet. At the same time, we enjoy doing it. That is the kind of lifestyle that Longrich gives you. You know, when we're in Tanzania, in Dubai, in Kenya, and now we're going to China. These are some of our leaders in US in having the scholarship they qualify for free of charge, because once you are a star director, you get a free scholarship for your son, for your children, and for yourself. And this was a pop seller now living his dream because he took advantage of the business. He is the number 2 in Africa. This lady has earning now in Longrich is over $3 million yearly in this business, and that's the house she built with her weekly earning. And so most people wish list. This is most people wish list. A nice car, a nice house, plenty of money, lots of holidays, financial security, excitement, fun, and time freedom. But what about you? There are 5 business models that will give you this kind of lifestyle. And one of it is real estate. Real estate requires huge amount of money. You earn passive income from the rent you get from the real estate. It has 3 wet engines. You have leverage because you're not spending 100% of your time. It compounds over time and also gives you residual income. And so, but it's not everybody that can go into real estate because the money involved is very high. And so it also has to do with time and chance. We have paper investment, you earn passive income through dividends, return on investment, interest. We have shares, stock, bond, treasury bills, fields, and term deposits. And get compound interest and residual income. We have automated businesses. Maybe you are a board of director in a certain company, you also earn passive income. And so we have intellectual property. Maybe you are a musician, you're a writer, you have movies, you are very innovative, you leverage on people's time and money, you earn passive income from these 2. And right now, the one I'll be talking about is the emerging economy. It's called performance economy or network marketing. You earn passive income. Before others requires high capital for you to earn passive income. But this very one requires no capital or little amount of capital for you to earn well in this business. We have different models. We have different companies. Network marketing is as old as over 60 years old. The reason why many people are afraid of our profession is because it has been disabused by a lot of people. They compare network marketing to pyramid scheme and Ponzi scheme, and these schemes are not near. They are nowhere near to network marketing, because network marketing is a profession. If you are to build, if you are to make it in this profession, you need to learn it. You need to study what the profession is all about. It's not about the company you're into. It's about you learning the skill for you to succeed in the profession. And so if you learn the skill and you choose the right company, you're going to be a multi-millionaire in this profession. And so I'm introducing you to one of the best company in the whole world, and with a visionary chairman called Suzui, and that's Longrich. This chairman is a visionary chairman. He has the portfolio to build this company, because when you are joining any company, you want to look at the person behind the company. It matters. Many people join company, but they don't look at who is behind, because many companies are fraudulent companies. And so that's why people are afraid of joining our profession. So you want to be careful the kind of company you're joining. Who is behind? It's not somebody that will be there and before you know he's no more there. This is someone who is interested in the welfare of others, and is someone who has a stake in the Chinese economy, because the economy. Longrich is from China, and Longrich is 34 years old. By October this year, by October, yeah, we are in October now. Longrich is 7 years old in Nigeria. In all over the world, when it comes to network marketing, Longrich is 10 years, because Longrich was a manufacturing company. They were purely producing products for other companies, and now because they want to promote their home product, that's why they introduced the idea of network marketing into the company. So this man is one of the top 10 most charity valued people. He won one of the top 10 most charity valued people award, and is the vice president of 17 China Beauty Expo Brand Union. He has what it takes for us. Imagine if he's not a strong personality in China, the people, all of us who went to the embassy to go get China visa will not be granted visa. Well, over 500 Africans were granted visa. All of us will be in China come this month. Longrich has investment in other sectors. We have in the agricultural sectors. We have our bank. We have our hotels. We have all kinds of business that we are into. Longrich has OEM clients. Longrich major OEM clients. These are companies that are well known all over the world. If someone is testing the integrity of our company, you want to look at this company. Are they reliable? Are they companies that we can trust? Yes, they are companies we can trust. So as long as we can trust this company doing business with Longrich, that means we too can trust ourselves doing business with Longrich. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Longrich has business in 190 countries. So it's not a business for where I am now, Sabah, Delta, Lagos, UK, US. No, you can have businesses in different parts of the world, from building from home locally to now building internationally. And I have team members in different countries see this business. And so when I'm sleeping, where US are awake, as they are doing their work, I'll be earning. That's why the business model is called sleep and earn. When I'm awake, I'll do my work. So you can do business in different countries. You're not tied to where you are. These are branch offices in UAE, Russia, Philippines, Korea, Ghana, Cameroon, Indonesia, USA, Nigeria, Taiwan, Thailand, and Indonesia, and others that are not yet. These are business model, direct sales model, factory visiting tourism, traditional supermarket, organic shop, spa club, franchise retail shop, e-commerce platform. This is Longrich computerized warehouse in China. We have 8 research centers in the world. We have in Japan, we have in the US, we have in France, and other parts of in China. Now, the ninth one is being built in Africa. Where in Africa? At Igbejuleki. That's where the ninth one is being built in Nigeria, Igbejuleki. So what it means is that most of the products that will be going to other African countries will be produced in Nigeria. And if you have people, if you have companies that want to produce products in their, they want to brand products in their name, you can also direct them to Longrich OEM department, and the products will be produced. You also get a percentage doing that. This was when the pre-launch was done. Longrich brand is over $3 billion. And so what's our products? We have products ranging from healthcare products, daily cosmetic products, household products, skincare products, and earth machinery. These are products we have. So I'm going to run through the product quickly because of time. We have our toothpaste, we have the mouth freshener, we have the shampoo, we have the bamboo soap. For our toothpaste, if you know someone suffering from toothache, recommend this toothpaste to them. It's amazing. It's amazing because with the toothpaste, you can cure that. Before I was having a shock in my teeth, I was having toothache, but this time I don't feel that since I started using this toothpaste. And it is also recommended for those who have pile, hemorrhage. It's recommended to them. Mouth freshener, freshens the mouth. If you have cold, you can put it inside water and inhale it. We have the shampoo, we have the soap. The shampoo doesn't cut hair. It helps your hair to grow. The soap, very good for those who have stretch mark and the rest. We have the SOD cream. We have other type of shampoo. We have the body wash. We have the berry oil for kidney. For those who are having ulcer, they need the berry oil. The berry oil is also good for eye. We have the calcium. The calcium was what I used when I had an accident and the artery reviver. The Mengian, this one on pink is the Mengian for women who have fertility issues. They need it. The one on brown is the Libao, and we have the Condicet. Libao is for those who have low sperm counts. It's very good for them who are unable to perform well at home. If you are recommending the Mengian and Libao, do both because the female needs it, the male needs it, so that when they do the work, they do it well. And we have the recent product called Black Ginger. And so if a man is not lasting longer with the Black Ginger, the man will last longer, and the woman is okay. Then we have the wine. It increases libido in women. It's good for belly fat and waist pain. We have the alkaline cup. It alkalines your water. It increases the pH level of your water. It revives the damaged cells in the body due to narcotic ability to flush away any acidic content in the body. That's the alkaline cup. And so it prevents you from chronic diseases, e.g. cancer, allergy, and other diseases. We have our baby items too. So if someone is giving birth, instead of you to be giving out the products of other company, why don't you buy these and go give this person give our product as gift? Because when you do that, you get PV, and when you get more PV, you earn, because every of our products has a point. It's called product value. The more points you generate every week, the more money you make. So a week should not go by without you generating a point. Yeah, this is Archer. Archer Reviver is for those who have stroke, arthritis, rheumatism, bone joint issues, and also help to boost the immune system. It's an important structural component of cartilage and provide much of its resistance to compression along with glucosamine. And so it's suitable for people with low immunity also. It's very good. Now, this is one of our flagship products for women and for men. For men and women, the panty liner. For men, those who have prostate enlargement cancer, they can make use of the panty liner. And put it where the prostate is. It shrinks the prostate. And for female, it's anti-tumor. Those who have fibroid, It shrinks the fibroid and brings it out. It kills 99.9% bacteria. It eliminates odor, itching, and reduces stress in women. It relieves menstrual discomfort due to infection. The panty liner is a must for every woman. Every woman needs this. It's a kind of a guard for every woman because there are so many infections out there. So you need to prevent it from coming to you. If you have a girl child, please make sure they are using the panty liner and the sanitary pad of Longrich, especially because that is what will prevent them from what is happening, what the diseases we have out there. So it has 8 layers, unlike the pads we have in the market that has 4 or 5 layers. Our sanitary napkin has 8 layers. And you can see it. We have the night use and day use. We have the shoe, we have the slimming tea, and we have the energy pod. So what is the business all about? What does it take for you to be part of this business opportunity? Well, like what I tell people, I'm on a campaign that anybody can join this business no matter what you have. Many people, before I came on board this business, some of the leaders out there, if you don't have this money, they don't bring you aboard this business. They feel you have to have this kind of money if you are in the Nigerian plan for you to come on board. But like what I tell people, you can come on board this business with whatever you have and grow from where you are. Everybody have their financial capacity. Some have only 1,500 naira. Can they come on board? Yes, they can come on board. Let them come on board. What we are looking for is not the money. What we are looking for as members is the PV. The more PV you generate every week, the more money you make. So why prevent some PV? One PV can make you not to become a star director. If you have 1,499,909 and you don't have one PV, you cannot become star director. So be emotionally attached to the PV. The more PV you generate, the more points. So how do you generate PV? Is you coming on board and also helping people to come to know about our business. As they come on board you every week, whatever your team members are doing, they are generating PV for you, and that's how you earn in this business. So if you don't have this money, for instance, if some people don't have, they can come on board with whatever they have. They will give them a code and they'll get them registered. They'll get a code, a login detail. Anybody that want to come on board your business, you give them the login detail, your code, that's the referral code. They can also come on board in your network. You can access all this in your back office. And so but Longrich should not start paying you until you have bought product worth 60 points. And that is around 25,000 to 40,000 if you're in the Nigeria plan. If you buy product worth 60 points before you can now start earning from the mainstream bonus. So if you buy product worth 60 points, you earn 8%. Please mute yourself. If you buy product worth silver, that's 120 points, you earn 8% performance bonus. If you buy product worth 240 points, you earn 10%. That is good. You're a good member. If you buy product worth if you buy product worth 720 points, you earn 12%. Then if you buy product worth 1,680 points, you are a VIP member, you earn 12%. Outside the 12% as a VIP member, you earn extra 1% global sales bonus. In this business, there is no time frame, no pressure. All that is required from you is for you to get 3 active persons. If you get 3 active persons, you have 3 active persons that comes about any of the packages. Then you teach the 3 to get their 3. I'm going to show you a chart to let you know the income potential in the Nigerian market. Well, in other country, you can convert the exchange rate and know the income potential. So you go at your own pace. Leadership is easily achievable. Weekly bonus payments, no mandatory monthly purchase, unlimited accumulation of bonus points. Your point counts for your earnings and your car qualification and your trip qualification, so they don't wipe your points here. If you are in the Kenya market, this is the entry level for Kenya, 1,000 shillings for starter combo, 10,140 shillings, Kenyan shillings for Q Silver, 18,600 for Silver, gold, 240,600 shillings and 1,025,000 shillings for platinum, then 284,000 shillings for VIP. The same requirements when it comes to team building is what is needed in every country. Or what connects all of us all over the world is the PV. When you buy products what's the required level of PV, you earn according to that level. And so this is the US market. I think they were in promotion. I think the promo has ended. So the required amount for you to join as a VIP member in the US is $3,200. Then we have platinum, $202,500. Gold, $1,400. Silver, $480. And Q silver, $120. These amounts are not fixed. That's why you can join with what you have. You can buy. We have two kinds of people in this business. We have the customers, we have the distributors. So you can come in as a customer, register, get the code so that you can be buying at distributor's price. So we have different ways we earn. We have the performance bonus, the equipment bonus, leadership bonus, retail order bonus. Then we have the VIP incentive. We have the worldwide incentive where you earn from Diamond. You earn a percentage of the worldwide incentive from Diamond 4. Then we have the Star Directors incentive. Then the earning potential in Longrich is huge. It's huge, guys. It's very huge. No amount of word can describe that. As long as you have the drive, you have the passion, you are persistent, and you take massive action, you surely have results in this business. All I've mentioned, we are all doing it. We promote products and services in different ways. Have you ever recommended a good movie? What about a hairdresser certification? Have you ever suggested a restaurant? What about a mechanic, accountant, or lawyer? Perhaps a real estate agent or tradesman. Did anyone ever reward you for building their customer base? Of course they didn't, but we can and will reward you each week. How? Simply share Longrich business opportunity with others who tell others people about Longrich Bioscience International. Who tell more people about Longrich Bioscience International, and simply telling a few people can lead to 100, even thousands of Longrich distributors. One person can change the whole scenario for you. I have over 18,000 team members, but did you know that 12,000 came from one person? Then I have someone who comes with quality people. Some are investing as stockists, some are investing as regional stockists, and the rest. And so this is a strategy. You either work with the power of two. Power of two will make you accrue. Power of three can set you free. Power of four can make you sure. And power of five puts you on auto drive. What it means, no, it is, we only need 3 people in our business, but that doesn't mean that you can only focus on 3. You can refer, you can share this business to lots of people. And so you can sponsor more than 3, but you can't place more than 3 under you. And so if you sponsor more people, you can use it to support your team members. And so look at these charts. Look at this chart. If everybody you're introducing into this business comes in with the smallest package, that is 60 points. 60 points. This chart is based on the Nigeria market. What you are seeing there is the Naira equivalent at the end of the chart. Is a Naira equivalent of what you are going to earn once you build this business. And so if you look at this chart properly, you see that in the next 12 months, for instance, if you introduce 3 people into this business, you have 180 points, you earn 1,920 Naira. That's the conversion has already been done. Then if you teach your 3 to go introduce 3 people, that's 9 people in the next month, you earn 5,760 Naira. The 3rd month, you teach your 9 people, you see the word I use, teach and sponsor. You sponsor 9 people, you teach them to go sponsor 3 people. That's 3 times 9 gives you 27. The 3rd month, you earn 17,280. This is because these people are coming in with the smallest package. If they come in with the biggest entry level, it means that you're going to earn more. And so in the next 12 months, can you see what is there? That is 340 million in the next 12 months. We have people who are already here. Yes, These were people who were broke before, who had nothing, who never thought of where they are now, and today, because in Longrich, they are millionaires. They are traveling first class, traveling the world, doing businesses in different countries. Why? Because they were consistent, they were passionate with what they are doing. And so all you need is the power of three. If you have more people you can introduce this opportunity to, introduce it, because the more you have more active people in your business, that's what it means. You have more money in the business. And so what if, let me ask you a question, what if it takes you 3 to 5 years to get to the final level here? Is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it. What if it takes you 12 years? Is it worth it? Yes, because in a lifetime, many people even never thought of earning $1 million or $2 million in their lifetime. I worked 12 years in the civil service. I never dreamt of even earning 340 million ever. It won't happen. I don't know when it will happen. It will happen. So this business can give you that if you build with consistency. Don't look at what you are going to earn at the beginning, because that doesn't matter. What matters is when you build a team. Focus on building a team. You have all the support to do that. What if everybody upgrades in the business? What if they upgrade to VIP? Can you see what is here? That's 14 billion. That's over $3 million yearly in this business. So we have free scholarship for your children. We have a free scholarship for you to go study abroad, master's, MBA. We have free house incentive. The company gives you, if you're in Nigeria, 25 million upfront from the incentive that is dropping in your back office from Diamond 7. And we have so many. We travel 3 times in a year in this company. And so there's promo going on, international trip, car promo going on. You can qualify. So all you need to do is to get started, try and become Diamond 4 and 5, because that's when you start having stable income. The beginning of wealth is when you become Diamond 6 and 7. A successful career is when you are a star director. So it's all about teamwork. It's all about teamwork. And so Longrich simply means you have to make friends. If you hate friends before, if you don't like making friends, learn how to make friends. Before, I don't know how to smile, but I learned how to smile. I make friends because later on I'll share my business opportunity with them. You make money, you save money, you enjoy free vacations, you buy into properties and business, retire into financial freedom, and be a blessing to others. Before you can give, sometimes you have to be fed. You can't give what you don't have. But these days, because you have the money, you can give out. You can be a blessing to others. So join us, share your experience, and you also have the support. And so all you need now is take action. Take action. You need these qualities for you to grow in this business. You need to be caring, you need to be ethical, you need to be this business with the right ethic. You have a community of people that you work with. You need to be responsible, take charge, be someone of integrity when you are building this business. And so blessed are those who pass over opportunities repeatedly, because they shall be called what? Poor. And so blessed are those who don't sow today because yesterday's seeds didn't grow, because they will reap what they have sown, and that is nothing. If you, because of what you have passed through in the past and refuse to do other business, you reap nothing. And don't allow past failures stop you from future opportunities. And so embrace future opportunity as they come. The only failure in life is the failure to participate. That's the only failure. If you don't participate, you have failed. And so, but if you join and you fail forward, no problem. So where would you rather be? On Monday, is this how you look like? Your boss will put a gun on your back and be, yeah, Monday morning, 8 a.m., you're already in your work. You come back in the evening. On Friday till Friday, these are you. Or would you rather want to be like this? This is the lifestyle we all dream of, but, because of the kind of environment we are, we find ourselves in that situation. What is it going to be? Is it going to be yes or no? So if you are a prospect in our midst, is it going to be yes? Or you are still thinking? Stop thinking. If you don't join us now, you will join us later, because many of us had that mindset. We refuse this opportunity, and today we are running with it. So if you have what it takes, contact the person who shared this business opportunity with you. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. If you have questions, I will have to stop the share video. You can ask your question. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation. If you invited anyone here, if you're a prospect here, please kindly get back to the person who invited you here. Thank you for the time. So, question time.